The mistress of Collinwood has returned to the great house as a bride, unaware that the man she has married plans to destroy her, using the silent specter of a dead woman as his weapon. And to her horror, Judith will learn that the living have even less pity than the dead.
My dear, you're still very upset.
No, I'm all right. I don't see her anymore.
Her?
Your wife.
But Judith, you are my wife. I want you to keep telling yourself that. I am Mrs. Trask. I am Mrs. Trask. Now let me hear you say it. Come now, Judith. My students don't hesitate.
I'm not feeling well.
No, you should rest. You must go up to your room now.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I need rest. You're coming with me, aren't you?
I have a few things to do down here.
Can't you do them later?
Why, Judith, you sound as though you were afraid to go up to your room alone. You're not afraid, are you?
No, of course not. You will come up when you're finished, won't you? Don't come any closer. Don't come near me. What do you want? What do you want? Please tell me. I can't stand it any longer.
Judith?
Oh, Gregory. She followed me.
Who?
Minerva. She's here.
Judith, no one followed you. No one's here.
She is. In that rocker.
I tell you, Judith, there's no one here.
Can't you see her?
I see nothing.
But the rocker's moving.
Judith, the rocker is not moving.
What are you doing?
I'm going to prove to you that there is no one in the rocker.
How?
You are going to sit there.
No!
Judith, you must overcome this fear.
I can't.
You can and you will. Because I say you will. Now, Judith, it's for your own good. Judith, you cannot run away, Judith.
What does she want of me?
Now, the question is, what do you want from her? Poor Minerva, who never, ever hurt a soul. Why are you making a demon of her, Judith? Why?
I haven't done anything.
Yes, you have, Judith. And you must stop it.
Gregory, please,
Judith!
You must...
That's better.
Oh, you hit me.
It was for your own good. Now stop crying and listen to me.
I'm listening.
Listen carefully. Your brother Edward is greatly disturbed by your recent behavior.
What do you mean?
I'd rather not discuss it in detail. It would only make you feel worse.
Why would it upset me?
He is thinking of having you put away.
Having me put away, I can't believe that.
Judith, you're not accusing me of lying.
No, of course not. But I can't believe that Edward would consider such a thing.
But Judith, what choice do you leave him when you carry on like this? Judith, you're not paying any attention to me.
Gregory, please make her stop rocking.
Judith, no one is rocking.
She is. Can't you hear her? Listen, please, listen. Where are you going?
I can't bear talking to you like this, Judith. It breaks my heart.
What do you mean?
Edward is planning terrible things, and you can't even concentrate long enough to realize what it means to both of us.
I can concentrate. I will listen. If you'll just make her go away, she'll do it for you. You're her husband.
Judith, I am your husband.
And don't leave me.
Judith, I must, for your own sake.
Please, don't leave me alone with her. Please, don't lock me in, I beg of you.
Do I hear Judith Collins begging?
Please, let me out. You can't keep me in here, you can't.
I am going to pray for you, Judith.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Collins sent me. Mr. Edward Collins. Sometimes us gypsies can look into the mind. He thought maybe I could find out about who that one is. It's better I see him alone.
All right.
Quentin Collins. You still don't know who you are, or who I am. I don't think you'll know nothing. I tell you why I'm here. Barnabas Collins is coming to get you out tonight. Barnabas will take you to the old house. Tonight. The old house.
Any luck with him?
It's too soon to be able to tell anything. We find out later.
You won't get me. No one will get me. Who's there?
It is I, my dear.
Thank you, Gregory,
Why are you thanking me?
for praying for me.
It was the only thing I could do.
It was the right thing to do. I am rid of my delusion.
You no longer see Minerva?
I no longer see Minerva.
Are you sure of that?
Yes?
Remember, Judith, you lied to me once before.
I'm not lying now. She's gone. I'm all right.
I hope so. I truly hope so. But unhappily, we must remember that
What?
this is not the first time you've been disturbed.
What are you talking about?
Dirk Wilkins and his hold on you.
How could I have prevented him from controlling me?
You couldn't. Or could you?
What are you saying?
Saying nothing. Merely wondering if There is something in you that reaches out towards unnatural creatures.
Other people have been bitten by vampires. Your own daughter was.
Now, I didn't come here to argue. I came to see how you are.
Much better.
Good.
And I'd like to go downstairs now.
No. You must rest, Judy.
But I don't want to stay here.
Why not? Your delusion is gone, isn't it?
Yes?
Then, what's the matter?
Where are you? Don't lock the door.
Judith, what difference does it make if the door is locked?
If it makes a difference to me, it's a sign that I'm better.
Well, then of course I'll leave it open. But I don't want you coming downstairs. You must rest.
I will.
And if you get tired of staying in bed, you could perhaps find something else to do up here. You could read or sew, perhaps.
I've never done very much of that.
You've never been a wife before. Minerva used to sit for hours on end. Stitch, stitch, stitch. Sometimes I'd tease her. Minerva, you're sewing your life away.
Gregory, please don't talk about her.
I'm sorry, my dear. I didn't mean to upset you. Everything was so quick. Her death, our marriage. She still seems so real to me. So close. So very close. Good afternoon, my dear. Rest well.
Oh, Gregory, please don't go.
Why not, Judith? You're well. You told me so yourself, didn't you? What are you doing here?
Miss Judith sent for me.
Well, I'm surprised.
That she sent for me?
No, that you told me the truth.
I mean, you knew I was here before you asked, huh?
Yes, I was told.
I'm sure by now you know everything that happens around here. You make it your business to.
I don't make it my business, Gypsy. It is my business, if you understand the difference.
I understand quite a lot. Quite a lot. She's waiting for me upstairs. I'll go.
She can continue to wait.
What a way for a bridegroom to be.
You and I have not finished talking.
Oh, you have something to say.
Yes.
I can't wait to hear it.
You will hear it. And then you will do what I want you to do.
You're very sure of yourself?
Yes, I am. We both have our secrets. I understand your sister had 2 children. Now, you wouldn't want them sent away, would you?
All right. What do you want me to do to Miss Judith?
I'll tell you, but first I want to remind you of something. Her name is no longer Miss Judith. It is Mrs. Trask. Trask.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Where'd you come from? No, no! Ah! Ah!
Who's there?
Magda.
Come in. She's not here.
Who is not here?
The ghost of Mrs. Trask. She's been here all day, and about 10 minutes ago she suddenly vanished.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that she vanished.
Please don't think I'm crazy. I'm not.
I don't think you're crazy just because you saw a simple ghost.
Edward does, and so does Gregory. He thinks I'm doing it deliberately. But she was here. That's why I sent for you. I knew that if anyone else could see her, you'd be able to. I was afraid you wouldn't get here.
Not always gets there when she's needed. What's the matter?
She's back. In that rocking chair. Can't you see her? Magda, you see her, don't you?
No, I don't see nobody.
You're lying. I don't know why you're lying, but you are. Magda, she's here. She's here. Tell me you can see her.
I told you, I don't see nobody.
Magda, you've got to tell me you can see her. You've got to. You've got to. You've got to.
Did you see my wife?
Which one?
You know which one. My poor, sick Judith.
Yes, your poor sick wife made me believe that I saw what she saw.
You didn't tell her you saw them.
No, I didn't say nothing.
Good.
Good. That I lied, huh? How did you do it, Mr. Trask? How did you manage it, huh?
That is none of your business. In fact, your business is quite finished here.
Yes, it is. I only got one thing to say to you. I have traveled all over the world, and I have seen many people. Some of them low, but you are the lowest. If you think that black suit and high collar hide what you are wrong. I recognize you. I know you are a swine.
Where am I? What is this place? Why have I come here? Who am I? Don't know. Don't know this place. Why am I here?
Silently. Echo of the past, calling you to me. Haunting memory, veiled in misty glow. Judith, be quiet.
Who are you? How do you know me?
I am Quentin.
Quentin?
Where are you going?
Let go of me.
Now, Judith, you mustn't get anyone.
Let go of me. I'm afraid.
You mustn't be afraid of your own brother.
You're not my brother. You're not Quentin.
I am Quentin.
Stop saying that. What do you want?
Help. They're after me.
Who's after me?
The police!
I don't understand. Who you are, how you know who I am, why you're here.
Because it's my home. I am Quentin.